Hi guys, welcome to Nora Christine Live. We are live, we are here, we are talking about a little known true crime case, Argentina House of Horror. We got lots and lots of things to talk about. We're going to talk about what went down in Argentina recently, also an update on the Diddy trial, also some other true crime things. So buckle up, go in a lit room because it's a little scary. We're going into October, and I'm going to call October True Crime Horror Month. So this month, my focus on the channel will be all true crime. I'm going to try to set up at least 2 streams a week. I'm committing to that for you guys. I got to get back to doing my content. I know many of you guys watch me on the New Party. I am the host and executive producer. So politics does take up a lot of my time, but true crime is my heart's passion. Reality TV is as well. So we got to get back into the housewives, but to stick to the theme of October being spooky, scary fall, Halloween time, we are going to lock in on true crime. So this story, I don't think a lot of people have heard of, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. And so this is what happened. 3 females, Brenda de Castillo, 20 years old, Morena Verde, 20 years old, and Laura Gutierrez, 15, disappeared on September 19, 2025 in Argentina. Okay. They were allegedly lured with a promise of payment for attending a party. So basically, I'm gathering they were escorts. Instead, the women were taken to a house in Florencia Varela, which is in the outskirts of Buenos Aires, which is I believe the capital of Argentina. They were then tortured, unalived, and their bodies were disposed of by being buried, dismembered. Parts of the torture and murder were live streamed to a private social media group on Instagram and possibly other platforms with about 45 people as viewers. The criminals involved are believed to be part of a drug trafficking or narco network. The motive seems to be punishment/retribution. Allegedly, they're saying that the girls were possibly stealing smugs. They said small packages of cocaine from the gang. Guys, this is scary, scary, scary stuff. Okay, if you're watching, I need everybody to hit the like button. This is scary stuff. I can't believe that this is happening. So the remains. So guys, remember the date, September 19th. They went missing. Their remains were discovered on September 24th, several days after the disappearance. There was dismemberment and mutilation. One of the victims, Morena, reportedly had her fingers removed and an ear amputated. Another victim, the youngest one, the next one was Brenda, was stabbed. Her abdomen was cut open. This is scary. I want to show you what the girls look like, guys. If you're watching, please hit the like button. I am going to share what the girls look like. If you're just joining in, this was a horror story that happened in Argentina. So pretty much this is the girls. This is Brenda. This is Morena. They were 20 years old. This is the crime scene in Argentina where they were found. We also have a clip, but I believe that's in Spanish, so we don't want to hear anything in Spanish because unless you guys speak Spanish, I don't, so I can't translate it, unfortunately. But yeah, guys. So basically, several arrests have been made. At least 4 people. Let me make sure that this is on the screen for y'all while I'm talking. Several arrests have been made. At least 4 people in Argentina. They said the alleged leader is a Peruvian national, age 20, who is now under arrest or wanted, depending on the latest update. Peruvian authorities are also involved because they believe that they may have moved bodies and extradition may be in play. The case has spurred mass protests in Argentina, particularly in Buenos Aires. Many are calling this narco-femicide, meaning violence against women tied to organized crime. It has raised alarm over the increasing visibility of drug gang violence, uses of social media by criminals to broadcast or showcase brutality. Guys, this is crazy. I mean, getting back to it, guys, they live stream this. I'm going to share another tab, more information I found. This is the two young ladies. This is one of them. This is a video. So yeah, guys, they're saying that they live stream this. You know, they said that, you know, body parts were removed. Now I'm here reading in this article right here that the shrug trafficker was Tony Victoriano. He was 22, known as Porcano J. This is pictures of one of the ladies. She's 20. This other lady was 20. And well, actually, that other girl, she looked 15. This looked like one of the young girls. So they were really young guys. No one was over the age of 21. This is the gentleman that they're saying was involved. Scary, scary stuff. This is a clip right here. Al Jazeera is talking about it. Let's watch.
Ahí no más, ahí no más.
La información que se cuenta de que el móvil para el asesinato de las tres féminas por parte de varios integrantes de esta organización ha sido por el robo de 3 kilos aproximadamente de cocaína que habían ocasionado una de las...
So pretty much this is what I'm gathering, guys. This was retaliation. The girls were probably a part of some sort of crew together. So they said, okay, come to the party. We'll pay you to be at the party. And one of them stole 3 kilos of schmocaine. And when they stole the 3 kilos, this was retaliation. So the whole crew got their get back on these young ladies. But I think the sickest part of it all is the live streaming of it. I mean, who freaking live streams? Like, that's pretty sick, guys. This is crazy, guys. And the fact that he's so young, I'm going to share my screen again. He's so young. This is wild to me. I mean, they call him the baby face narcos. Let me share my screen. This is the baby face narcos. This is these girls. They're all 15 to 20. You know, they're pretty much saying that this is affecting us in America, because if you know, the president, you know, he has the war on the narcos war right now against Venezuela. So here we go. This was the stream, I guess. Pretty sick. There's videos of it. I don't necessarily want to play the videos, but guys, this is scary stuff, okay? So basically, I'm hearing that these girls were cousins. So that makes sense why they included all of them, because they're family. You know, I found in more information for you guys in another article. According to law enforcement reports cited by local media, the victim suffered horrific injuries before being killed. Gutierrez was mutilated before her throat was cut. Del Castillo was stabbed in the neck, beaten and fatally stuck in the face, with her abdomen slashed open after death. Verdi was beaten and her neck broken. Authorities say the killings were streamed in a closed social media group. Buenos Aires Security Minister Javier Alonso told reporters the video showed a gang leader declaring, "This is what happens to those who steal drugs from me." Investigators suspect the women were targeted after being accused of taking a stash of schmocaine belonging to a Peruvian drug trafficker. Police have arrested 4 people, including 2 women, in connection with the case. You know, this is wild. People are demanding justice. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of the protests because women are definitely, unfortunately, under attack around the world. I mean, unfortunately, things happen to women and nobody cares. I mean, this is them demanding justice. This is them asking for the girls. They were young. They were really, 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 really young. I think that's the saddest part of how young they were. Here's the...
Ay, di un cañazo, mirá lo 8. Sí.
But yeah, guys, this is wild. This is really scary what happened. Here's more protest. More pictures of the protest, guys. Justice for the women. That's what I believe the sign says. So yeah, I mean, lots is going on with these protests. Lots is going on with these young ladies. Very, very sad case. I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think of this? But yeah, very sad conclusion to this case. I got another update for you guys. Everybody watching, let's get the likes up. Hit the like button. As I stated before, for those of you just now joining in, we are having True Crime Month here on Nora Christine Live. We are going to be putting our focus on true crime. We are going to get back to the reality TV, but you know, Big Brother has concluded. So we're probably doubling down on some Real Housewives, but I think a lot more of my fans are into the true crime stuff. So I think that'll be our focus moving forward on the channel. We might have some we might go back to Housewives, guys. I might do a poll and see what you guys want. So shout out to all the new members. I really appreciate you guys rocking with me. We got a few new members, a lot of new members actually on the page. So for those of you guys new to joining, I appreciate you for joining. If this is your first live watching with me, hit the like button, subscribe, support the channel. This is a little known story we just did. We just covered about something that I don't think many people know about. So I'm trying to bring you guys stuff that is not really talked about in mainstream media. So I'm glad I was able to cover about those young ladies. The next story that I am going to cover is going to be giving you guys on the yogurt shop schmurders. Okay. Just getting some stuff together for it. One moment. So guys, we covered the yogurt shop schmurders. Okay. For those of you guys that may or may not know, the yogurt shop murders is a